Let me bring him in. He's my favorite fighter in the world. He's got to be yours too. He's a big heavyweight. He's got the most knockouts in UFC history. He's Derrick Lewis, and he'll be headlining Saturday's UFC Fight Night card against Curtis Blaydes. Very pivotal heavyweight bout. Derrick, always a pleasure to see you, sir. How the heck's your quarantine been?
I've been quarantined thick, so I've been pretty good then, pretty healthy.
Well, Derrick, I feel like you screwed up. You ready? I'm coming original right here, man. It's Thanksgiving week, and you're cutting weight for a fight. Who signed off for that, bro?
I don't know who did it, but that's all I've been eating every day, and I'm sick of it. Eating salads.
I mean, are you a big Thanksgiving guy? Is this killing you? No stuffing this week? What's going to happen here?
For Thanksgiving, I usually just look forward to ham and the pies and stuff like that. But we really don't celebrate Thanksgiving because of the history of the Thanksgiving. So we really don't celebrate it. We just it's just another day for us.
Now, why is that? What's with negative history here? What are we talking about?
Yeah, of course, the negative history. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about the history of Thanksgiving.
I don't. Can I get woke on this?
Um,
Is this some Illuminati stuff? What do we got going on here?
It's not an Illuminati. It's something that really happened in American history.
All right.
I'm just how you do your own homework about it. You know, I don't want to get all too political on your little podcast you got going on.
Might even be a big podcast. You never know. We never know about that. Derrick Lewis, this fight is really important because I know deep in your heart you want to win that UFC heavyweight championship, and this could get you very, very close. Am I correct in saying that, or are you still all about the cash above all else?
I'm about the money. I know having the title, they keep talking about that you have the big bucks whenever you have the title. I'm pretty happy with the contract I have now. I have one more fight on my contract, and whatever they give me after this, I'll still be pretty pleased afterwards too if they could give me another shot at another contract.
Do you respect the wild hair designs that Curtis Blaydes usually puts on the side of his head like he's a prime, Anthony Mason or Daryl Strawberry? You down with that?
Oh, forget him, man. He need to go bald, man. I can't grow my hair, so I'm hating on him because he got hair. That's the reason why I want to fight. He got hair. I want to cut his hair from him.
All right. People who think they're really smart about things like fighting and technique and betting, they're like, oh, Curtis is going to take the Black Beast down and just lay on him for 5 rounds. I don't think it's that easy, is it?
The thing is about that is that I'm the one going to be taking him down and lay on the 5 rounds. That's the game plan, to take him down and win by decision. That's the game plan.
Oh, wow. Are you a reformed man on this regard? No more striking? Just
the striking is there, but we feel like we could be more dangerous on the ground. That's what we feel like will better suits us for this matchup.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure if I should believe you here.
We'll see.
Okay. I got a pretty deep question I've been wondering for a while. I think you're the only man to know it. Where's Ronda Rousey's fine ass at?
The last time I seen her, she was on her RV traveling somewhere. Okay. And I lost sight of her. I got caught at a light and I lost it from there.
I know you once told me your wife doesn't like bringing up that joke anymore, and I respect that. But did Ronda ever talk to you about it?
No, she didn't. I'm pretty sure Travis want to talk to me about it, but he keep forgetting about it, though.
You're gonna have to talk to those 5 knuckles, right? Yeah.
He don't have a good memory of me anymore, so I'm pretty sure he want to talk about me. Then he forget about it.
Did you ever wonder if you've missed your calling in life? Now, look, Derrick Lewis, you're a successful fighter, and I give you a lot of credit in your inspirational backstory. But stand-up comedy, there's still time.
No, not at all. I'm not a people's person. For anything, I miss my calling and playing professional football. That's about it.
Oh, I could see that. I could see that happening. All right. Do you have any, speaking of Thanksgiving week, speaking of just being awesome, do you have any eating thing you're proud of? Like one time I got really messed up and I ate 2 foot-long meatball grinders back to back and then 2 slices of pizza on top of that. That was a good day in my life, man. I'm really proud of that. Do you have any kind of eating record that stands out?
I guess you say I ate a whole pack of weenies just because I didn't want my brother-in-law to have none.
Yes.
Yeah. And so I had like about 12 hot dogs. My wife was mad about me about that. But yeah, I ate 12 hot dogs in less than an hour just because I didn't want him to eat when he came home from work.
Now, has anyone, you're pretty intimate when you're grappling on the ground. And now that you're prepared to be, the Habib at heavyweight here against Curtis Blaydes on Saturday, anyone ever have a moment, like relieve themselves or have gas in the octagon? Is that a thing? That doesn't happen, right?
No, it don't matter. Most of the guys I'm fighting anyways, it's usually they musty, and I can't stand that. I hate the must. So that's the reason why I get up the way I do whenever I just smell a must. Like, I got to get up now.
Okay, that's very interesting. Being that you're motivated by the paycheck, you want to feed your family, you want to feed yourself, you want to be happy. Do you care about this kind of stuff? Doing interviews, like, does it matter to you one day? Put the title over your shoulder. I mean, do you? I don't feel like you don't care about the ceremonial things of that. This is just a job. Is that as simple as it is?
Yeah, it's simple. It's like if I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do no interviews. I wouldn't do none of that. And just go out there and fight and take my ass home. And that's it.
Okay. Now, okay, then what is your hobby? What gets you fired up? Like me, I buy old vinyl records and listen to them like a weirdo with headphones in my basement. I guess it's like a midlife crisis now that I'm 40. What do you do for fun?
I guess say just chill with my kids. I play video games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just have a good time with my family. That's what gets me fired up. That, being away from them for a week and seeing them I always look forward to seeing my family whenever after the fight is over. So it's like opening Christmas present all over again. It's a different feeling.
I can respect that. Absolutely. You remember when you had that really weird fight with Ngannou? I mean, you didn't get hit and you won, but looking back, what happened that night?
I had a bunch of injuries going on. I don't know what was his problem. And I wasn't comfortable in there, like moving at all. I just felt overweight. I felt like I did eat a bunch of stuff, Thanksgiving food before that fight. That's how I felt. I just wasn't comfortable in there.
Okay. What did you get any flack for that? Because I remember Dana was just dropping deuces on Francis, and did you get any flack backstage? Like, that's not what we're about here at the Ultimate Championship.
No, I didn't get any flack about it. I gave them flack, like telling them that I'm sorry and stuff like that about my performance. And, you don't go out there. I never go plan on a fight to be like that. Like none of my fights to go out there and fight the way I did. And I wanted to have a better performance than I did. I'm pretty sure he did too, but it's completely different once the octagon doors close. So it's completely different.
Well, you've certainly redeemed yourself. You're in a great place now. If you win on Saturday against Curtis Blaydes, what do you think the timeline for the division looks like? I say that because Francisngannou seems very upset that he has to wait until potentially March to get his title rematch with Stipe. If you win on Saturday, what are you going to do for a while?
It really don't matter if I win or lose because, I won 3 in a row. I'm still ranked number 4. The dude, Jordanio, won 1 fight, and they jumped him in front of me. So he was ranked number 3. I don't understand that. So it really don't matter. I don't know. I'm not looking at that. The rankings don't mean anything to me.
I don't think I've ever seen you like mad at another fighter, like trash talking, like taking things personal. Did that ever happen before?
Nah, I don't know. They think just because I'm joking around and stuff like that, they try to make it seem like I'm the one that's out there talking shit. And I'm not. I'm just joking around. Like I say all the time, I'm not doing this to to really win a popularity contest and stuff like that. I'm doing it just to take care of my family. These guys could go out there and try to make it seem like they're going out there to set records for their legacies and stuff like that. And like, I don't care about none of that.
All right, I was going to say, Derrick, what does it feel like to take a man's soul and send him there down to hell?
I guess it's a cool feeling, you know. So God forgive me. That's about it.
Yeah, okay. All right. I can certainly respect that. Quickly here, I don't want to keep you. You're a busy man. You got a lot of things not to eat this week. Tyson and Jones this weekend. You care about that? The guy's 54. What's going on here?
Yeah, they called me. They wanted me to commentate that fight before Asania had got it. And I told them I'll fight that same day. And so I'm like, damn, that's messed up. They trying to get me to commentate. And so I was like, they offered me pretty good money to do it. And so I was like, nah, I fight that day. And I told my manager that I probably just going to wait on fight week to tell him that I fight that day, just in case Curtis get COVID and we had to cancel the fight. And so I could just fly over there to LA and do it.
Do you think this is going to be a real fight? Who's going to win this?
Oh, I don't know. I think Tyson will win. I think then Roy just been getting knocked out left and right. It's pretty sad to watch.
Very interesting. Now, true or false, didn't George Foreman try to turn you into a heavyweight boxing champion once? Does that happen? Did that happen?
Yes, that was true. We did it for a little bit. And I already had MMA. I was supposed to make my MMA pro debut. And I told him that let me see how this fight goes. Then we'll go from there. But he was already trying to get me into an apartment, and he gave me a car and stuff like that, and trying to send me around Vegas at different gyms and stuff like that, started training.
Wow.
And I just told him, let me see. And so I ended up winning my fight, and I said, nah, that's okay. And he took everything away from me.
Well, he saw something in you he believed in. And I
then
see it today.
He blinked his eye and said, all right, you're going to make
all
these
right.
grills.
Let's wrap it up. Saturday night, Curtis Blaydes. What's going to be the key to victory for you moving back closer to that belt? Even if you don't want it, even if you don't care about it, how do you beat Curtis Blaydes?
I wrestle him to death. You know, take him down, just hold him, and win by points. You know, that's my game plan.
This is not fact. Not fact at all. Not even truth. Not a true fact. Okay. First, the Illuminati ruined Thanksgiving. Now we got you wrestling. What else is going to happen in 2020?
It's 2020. It's possible. You got to believe.
All right. Well, they may have a spot picked out in hell for Curtis Blaydes. You may send him there. We're going to find out. Derrick, always a pleasure, sir. You're the best. Don't ever stop being the best. All right.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.